Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we got our Virus Metal Greymon mat, along with our Black War Greymon Digivolving figure helping us out. In today's box, we're going to look at one from the past. To give a bit of explanation though as to why this box, it's because we open boxes on this channel, and then we open up the packs. What do I do with the empty boxes? Some people might throw them out. I just kind of kept them. And so I had this very large pile of empty boxes. And at the bottom of those empty boxes was this sealed double diamond box. And I can't remember how I got it. I know I bought it. I don't remember how I bought it. Or like at what price it was. But I remember, like, this was one of the first ones where those, like, really rare alternate arts could be in. It might have been even been the first. And so I was like, I'm going to keep this off to the side, and I won't open it. The box might appreciate in some value, and then I could sell it. But yeah, at this point, this was, like, 4 years ago, and it's only about 80 bucks. And again, I forgot that I even had it. So I figured, let's open it up and see if we can pull that super rare card. If you do have one of these, like, keep it sealed, I guess, because the cards inside, like, other than the really rare ones, there's no way you're going to make your money back on this. Mainly I'm doing this because we are 2 weeks out from the new set. And a box gives us 2 weeks, so I figure, let's open this up. Let's take a look. Let's see what we can pull. If there's anything good in here. And do a quick look back on some older cards. I can't remember if this one's the ones where they, like, have the packs up top, or if they... No, we're going with the... Ooh, look at this! Look at this boy! Oh, that's super cool. Because I think this is the one that I was using for the deck, the popper deck. So that's pretty cool. Got another one of these, nice. So in case I wanted to take out the judge one, I could put 3 of these guys in there. That's neat. Then we got the 1 year anniversary promo pack. Let's get right into it. I can't remember if there's a lot of vanillas in this one, or if this is a little late for that, but we'll see. If there is, oh look! Oh, I forgot they put these in the back. Oh my god, this is nostalgia. Like, I love these. Like, these were such a great thing. I wish they would put them back. It gives you a list of all the cards in the set. I believe there's 2 of them, so this is... No, this is the entire thing, so yeah. Whoop. Because we're seeing secrets down there. And there is the BT1 Omnimon that is super rare. Yeah, I want them to do these again. Like, it's not that hard. It'd be fun. I'd like it. Alright, we got Parasaurmon, Vanilla. Glaive Memory Boost. We looked at this recently. Tinkermon. 3 play costs, 0 deletion costs, 2000 DP. On deletion, one of your opponent's Digimon gains secret attack -1 until the end of your opponent's next turn. No inherited effect. Parabolic Junk, 0 cost. Main, one of your Digimon gains on deletion, gain 2 memory until the end of your opponent's next turn. Security, add this card to its owner's hand. Megadramon. 6 play costs, 3 Digivolution costs, 7000 DP. Can Digivolve from red or black? Your turn, this Digimon is also treated as black. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. Still a good card for Machine Dramon deck, I think. Bulkmon, 5 play costs, 2 Digivolution costs, 5000 DP. Your turn, while you have 3 or more security cards, this Digimon gains security attack +1. No inherited effect. Eldradimon, 12 play costs, 4 Digivolution costs, 12,000 DP, security attack +1. Opponent's turn, Your opponent's effects can't reduce this Digimon's DP. Impmon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2000 DP. On play, you may trash 1 card in your hand. If you do, return 1 Digimon card with the 7 Great Demon Lords or 3 Musketeer in its type from your trash to your hand. No inherited effect. Mimicmon, 4 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 3000 DP. On play, if you have 3 or fewer security cards, gain 2 memory. No inherited effect. I always liked this guy. Like, God, I forgot about him. Happy Bullet Showering, 7 play cost. If you have a Digimon with 3 Musketeers in its type in play, you may use this option card without meeting the color requirements. Main delete all of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP. Security effect, activate this card's main effect. That's still alright. Nothing crazy, but it's alright. We got Majinramon, 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7000 DP. When Digivolving, trash 1 Digivolution card from the top of one of your opponent's Digimon. Inherited effect, when attacking once per turn, if your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolution cards in play, unsuspend this Digimon. So this was interesting because this effect would have been pretty good, I feel, back in this set coming out. Because that would have most likely gotten rid of like a level 5 underneath the Digimon. But now, with DNA Digivolving and being able to like push 2 Digimon together, it no longer is that top ability like going to be the most powerful. It could be anywhere in the stack, meaning that this one has kind of lost a bit of its luster. And we got Red Reamer. 4 play cost, main, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6000 DP or less. If your opponent has 3 or more Digimon in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 13,000 DP or less instead. Security, activate this card's main effect. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I do like that it's a 4 cost, but yeah, it's okay. It's nothing crazy. Like, I think, what is it? The Dark Gaia is better. And we got a red one. This, I think, is also kind of like a security kind of thing, the way that they did this, because the way they're stacked in the box is you're going to get a blue, you're going to get a red, you're going to get a blue, you're going to get a red. So, if you came across one of these boxes and you pulled like 4 blues in a row, to me that would scream that the box has been resealed. So this is just another way that I really like it, especially since all the packs look exactly the same. So if a scalper did start opening a box and got a good card, they wouldn't be that careful. They would just slap some more packs in there unknowingly. And that would give whoever like bought it next being like, hey, this was a resealed box. I can tell because there's more reds than blues. I do. So that's also like a kind of security thing for those, which I do enjoy. We got Boogieymon, True Vanilla, Esomon, 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 6000 DP, can Digivolve from white or green. You can include up to 50 copies of this card, of cards with this card's number in your deck. When attacking, you may play 1 level 5 or lower Esomon from your hand without paying its memory costs. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP. I mean, I wanted to build an Esomon deck. The problem is, like, Morphomon, the rookie, there's so few of him, and the one that's good is, like, 13 or 14 bucks, and I'm not going to spend $50 to build a deck that I'm really never going to use. So I'm waiting to see if they reprint that promo. This is an interesting idea to include 50 copies. I don't see it really working. We got Octomon. Remuscumon, 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 10,000 DP, has retaliation, and on deletion, if you have 10 or more cards in your trash, you may play 1 Ornismon from your trash without paying its memory cost. I was kind of looking at this one because when we were doing the Pauper deck, I was trying to find like other megas, and this one being purple worked in that one, and so I was like, I used CCG Player and I looked up purple cards, level 6, and this guy popped up And his second ability just did not do anything for me. And having something that was simply retaliation was not a good choice, which is why we went with Candramon. Toy Agumon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2000 DP. No active effect, inherited effect, all turns. While this Digimon has blocker, it gets plus 1000 DP. Meh. Forbidden Trident, 1 cost. Main, one of your Digimon gets plus 2000 DP, and when attacking, return one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon to its owner's hand. Trash all the Digivolution cards of that Digimon for the turn. Security, add this card to its owner's hand. Okay. I mean, this is very weird. Like, basically it's just saying, like, you get to return a rookie and then it gets rid of the level 2 underneath it. I suppose now this was future-proofed, I guess? Which is great because, what is it? The Grace Novamon deck. You can put a champion underneath the rookie and then digivolve it into a different champion or things like that. So there could be a situation where you tuck a champion underneath it, but you don't digivolve. So this one actually makes sense in that. Like, back in the day, that would be like, eh. But it does have a niche use. Bao Huckmon, 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 6000 DP. No active effect, inherited effect of when attacking once per turn. If you have a Digimon with Sistermon in its name in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5000 DP or less. Meh. Arbomon, 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. You may digivolve this card from your hand onto one of your green tamers as if the tamer was a level 3 Digimon. No inherited effect. So this is again like just going into the hybrid playstyle, which is very interesting. Babamon, 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 10,000 DP, can digivolve from yellow or green. On deletion, you may play 1 Rosemon or up to 2 yellow level 3 Digimon cards from your hand without paying the memory cost. We got Agumon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2000 DP, all turns once per turn. When you play a tamer with Tai in its name, gain 1 memory. Your turn, for inherited effect, while this Digimon is Agumon Bond of Bravery, it gains security attack plus 1. We got Izzy and Joe, 4 play cost, start of your turn. If your opponent has 2 or more Digimon in play, gain 2 memory. Opponent's turn. When one of your black Digimon is deleted, you may suspend this tamer to draw 1 card. Security, play this card without paying the cost. See, I like this one, and I would have loved putting it in the Pauper deck, but it is a rare. Like, it's not a great rare, but it's a rare. And just having another way to get memory would have been really good for that deck. Yeah. And we got Rebellion. He is a 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7000 DP. Can digivolve from purple or black, is mono purple. When digivolving, you may trash 1 card in your hand to have this Digimon gain blocker and retaliation until the end of your opponent's next turn. All turns, this Digimon is also treated as black, no inherited effect. I mean, it works for purple, it's nothing crazy though. Third pack. We've only pulled rares so far. See, another blue one. So like I said, like if someone did open one of these and repack them, like if it's not red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, and if they're not equal amounts, then that's an easy tell that someone has messed with the pack. Whoops. That card flew quite a way. Try not to look at it. We got Goblimon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2000 DP. No active effect, inherited effect. Your turn, once per turn. When you trash a card in your hand using one of your effects, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP for the turn. Okay, so it's meant to work with the Rebelmon. Gazimon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2000 DP. No active effect, inherited effect of your turn while your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolution cards in play. This Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. Still works for blue playstyle. We got Esomon, the level 4 version now. For play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP. On play, you may play 1 White Tamer card with the play cost of 4 or less from your hand without paying its memory cost. Then, your opponent may play 1 Tamer card from their hand without paying its memory cost. Inherited effect, when attacking, you may play 1 White Tamer card with the play cost of 4 or less from your hand without paying the memory cost. You know, you had me up until my opponent gets to play a Tamer, because it's not even an option, like, because the way that it's worded is you can play a Tamer, you're welcome not to, but then your opponent may play a Tamer, but they're not required to either. So they're not like, it's not like if you play a Tamer, then your opponent gets to play a Tamer. It's you get the option to play a Tamer, and then your opponent gets the option of playing a Tamer. So whether or not you play one, they also get the choice to play one. So, no. We got Genkuamon. 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP. No active effect, inherited effect of your turn, once per turn. When you trash a card in your hand using one of your effects, gain 1 memory. Bakuman. Oh, this is the one that I did a shadow box of forever ago. There's a video up on my channel of it. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. No active effect, inherited effect of when attacking. If your opponent has 2 or more suspended Digimon, gain 1 memory. That was a fun thing that I did. We got Dragomon. 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. When Digivolving, return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon with no Digivolution card to its owner's hand. No inherited effect. Reinforcing Memory Boost. 6 play cost. Main, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Place one of them on top of your security stack face down. Add the remaining card to your hand. Then place this card in your battle area. Main delay, gain 3 memory. Security, place this card in its owner's battle area. Alright. I mean, I don't think it does enough for the reveal, but sure. Got something rare coming. We got Gabumon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. I'm going to guess that this is the opposite of the Agumon, where it does something with the Gabumon bond of friendship. All turns, once per turn, when you play a Tamer with Matt in its name, gain 1 memory. Inherit effect, when attacking, once per turn. If this Digimon is Gabumon bond of friendship, you may unsuspend it. There we are. Ginkuamon Promote. 6 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost from level 3, 1 from level 4, 6,000 DP. Has Rush. On play, you may play 1 Kinkakumon and or 1 Ginkuamon from your trash in this Digimon's Digivolution cards in any order. If you place 2 cards with this effect, trigger draw 1 and gain 1 memory. No inherited effect. We got Pagumon, our first egg that we've seen other than the one from the top. Inherited effect, on deletion, reveal the top card of your deck. Add it to your hand if it's a black Digimon card. Otherwise, place it at the bottom of your deck. That's on deletion. We got Nanakoromon. Very cool. 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. When attacking, you may trash the top card of your security stack to have one of your opponent's Digimon get minus 5,000 DP for the turn. No inherited effect. I believe this is a Patamon Armored Digivolve, if I remember correctly, because, like, it looks very Angemon, just, like, corrupted with, like, some beast. And we got Bellstarmon. Yo, the secret rare! Very early. 12 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. When playing this card from your hand, reduce its play cost by 1 for each 3 Musketeer Digimon card and option card with a memory cost of 7 in your trash. On play, return 1 option card with a memory cost of 7 from your trash to your hand, then use 1 option card with a memory cost of 7 in your hand without paying its memory cost. Yeah, and again, like this one, I think it's only like a couple dollars. Like I said, if you have this box and you have it sealed and you don't need to make content, don't open it. The box is worth more on its own. Final pack. See, another red one like this. Again, it'd be a very good tell as to if the box was messed with. We got Estomon level 5. Panjamon, 5 play cost, 3 evolution cost, 6000 DP. No active effect, inherited effect of when attacking once per turn, gain 1 memory. Doesn't count as Leomon, they didn't have that yet. Kinkakumon, 4 play cost, 2 evolution cost, 5000 DP. No active effect, inherited effect. When attacking, you may trash 1 card in your hand, delete one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon. Meh. Petal-Dramon, 6 play cost, 3 evolution cost, 7000 DP. You may Digivolve this card from your hands onto one of your green tamers as if the tamer was a level 3 Digimon. Has piercing, no inherited effect. Chinkurimon, 3 play cost, 0 evolution cost, 1000 DP. Security, at the end of battle, trigger Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. No inherited effect. This one, it was in, I want to say the Shinmanzemon deck that I had built for a while. Just because, like, he has the ability to put rookies into the security stacks, and putting this in there as a trap, not a terrible idea. Shoutmon, 3 play cost, 0 evolution cost, 2000 DP. No active effect, inherited effect when attacking once per turn. If this Digimon has Blitz, trigger, draw 1 from your deck. Mistymon, 6 play cost, 3 evolution cost, 7000 DP. No active effect, inherited effect of your turn once per turn. When a card is removed from your security stack, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn. Tsunamon. Inherited effect your turn once per turn. When you trash a card in your hand using one of your effects, trigger, draw 1 card. Again, goes with the Rebelmon and Goblimon. Savior Huckmon. 7 play cost, 3 evolution cost, 7000 DP. When Digivolving, you may play 1 Digimon card with Sistermon in its name from your hand without paying its memory cost. Inherited effect, when attacking once per turn. If you have a Digimon with Sistermon in its name in play, unsuspend this Digimon. Teropimon, 5 play cost, 3 evolution cost, 6000 DP. No active effect, inherited effect of when attacking. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon with 5000 DP or less. I would like to, you know what I would like to see? I'd like to see a Mega where it does similar to the Gallantmon, where it increases the DP of deletion, but instead for green, one that increases the DP of suspending. I think that'd be a fun one, because they have like ways to like play cards down that it's like all suspended, don't unsuspend during the next. Like it'd be a really interesting kind of thing, I think. Have to be balanced quite properly, though. Tai, we got 3 play cost. Your turn. When one of your Digimon with Agumon or Greymon in its name moves from the breeding area to the battle area, gain 1 memory and trigger draw 1. Main, once per turn. Digivolve your Agumon into 1 Agumon Bond of Bravery in your hand for its Digivolution cost, ignoring its level. If you do, trash the top 2 cards of your security stack. Then, if you have 1 or more security cards, delete that Digimon at the end of the turn. Security, play this card without paying the cost. This one is not good at all. Like, no. Like, oof, that is a heavy price to pay. And I mean, again, I understand this is from the 6th set. This was all the way back in 2021, like 4 years ago. But no, this, you give up too much resources for this. I don't like it. Wyvern's Breath. 8 play cost. Main, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 15,000 DP for the turn. Security, activate this card's main effect. You know what? This one, I could still put this as the 8, like the highest option card in a deck. Like, I could still do that because 15,000, that's going to get rid of, like, everything. And I think it circumvents some cards. Like, I know some of them, I believe, like Machine Dramon or Castramon, I can't remember which one. He's got an effect where it's like, when an effect removes this card from the field, just discard 2 of its Digivolution cards to stop that. This one is affecting it in such a way where if it goes down to 0 DP, it would get removed from the field, and so this would supersede that. Like, it's not the card removing it, it's a game effect where it's like it's at 0 DP. It gets removed. Even if the opponent was to take 2 cards out, it would still count as 0, so it would still get removed. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But with that, we've gone through the first 4 packs. Join us next time as we continue this look back on this box. Part of me was kind of afraid, like, what if this is resealed or something like that? Again, I don't remember when I got this, but this is like telling me it's not. I really wish they would put these out again. I know that this is a lot because average player, like, they buy like 4 packs, let's say, just like we'd opened, and they get these, like, they may need 2. They're going to toss the other 2 away. So I don't know. Maybe include a couple of these, like, on the top of the box. That'd be fine. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think about these down in the comments below. Do you miss them? I'd love to hear about it. As always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so remember to hit the bell icon. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.